Our next guest is the Marketing Communications Manager for all of Europe. That's a pretty big job for the company called Imation TDK. Juriaan Trommels, welcome into Tomorrow. How are you?
Thank you, Dave. I'm extremely well.
Good.
Excited to be here.
And we're glad to have you because there's some pretty cool things from TDK always on a pretty consistent basis. But you've brought us some other items to show and tell on the radio. And the reason I say show, if you're listening to the radio broadcast, have no fear, because when you have a moment and you're not driving or otherwise, we want you to swing by into tomorrow.com and you'll see video of all of the interviews as well with our multiple camera operation here in Berlin. We want to make sure you can see the guests and the products that we're talking about. So last year, you showed your 3-speaker boombox.
That is correct,
from
yes.
TDK. This year, you've got a new model. Tell us about the 2-speaker wireless boombox. That certainly caught our attention and sounds pretty cool.
Yes, absolutely. And I have that right here.
Whoa, the boombox comes up from under the table, and how nice is that looking?
So what we've done with the wireless 2-speaker boombox is that we've added Bluetooth functionality to it. And this is Bluetooth at AAC quality levels.
Nice.
So it's really produces a fantastic TDK Live on Record signature sound, as we have engineered it in our audio lab in Oakdale.
And you mentioned Bluetooth, so wireless up to 30, 35 feet under decent
that's
conditions.
Correct.
So
yes,
you can
about 10 meters in Europe, so that would be about 30 feet.
Okay,
yes.
good. I'm glad, because I would have had no idea how many meters that is, but that's cool. And you're getting that good quality too, you mentioned.
Yes, absolutely. And I really wish I could let you listen to this, because the proof obviously is in the pudding. It's a wonderfully designed product. It has the TDK Live on Record retro style that we're famous for and that we bring to all of our products. But really, people have to listen to it to fully appreciate the TDK signature sound.
Oh, for sure. And of course, on the back, we've got USB charging capability as well.
Yes, USB charging. There's an auxiliary port for a headphone jack.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a Bluetooth player, but you do have multiple connection opportunities.
Oh, great. So if I've got something on my smartphone, for example, that I want to play, I can simply connect to aux and then send it via Bluetooth to the wireless speakers. And take a little pan to the right here, Andres, and you'll see the beautiful cubed speaker. Again, TDK Live on Record.
Yes, so
and
this...
Tell me about the controls on this as well.
This is our wireless SoundCube, also an update of a product that we first introduced last year. The two knobs here are volume control and a toggle to switch from aux to the Bluetooth module.
Nice.
But also treble, bass, and further functionality.
So if you have multiple sources that you just want to leave plugged in and want to change, you can simply use one of these knobs on the front and change that source just as easily and do it all wirelessly.
Absolutely. Well, you can change from an aux connected device to a Bluetooth connected device. Yes, that is correct. And then the great part about this also is that it has both stereo functionality, where it'll sort of project the sound into the room, and then the knob will allow you to toggle to a 360 capability as well. That'll employ these speakers in the back here to give you a much more rounded 360 degrees sound.
Because this cube has speakers all the way around. I mean, I'm seeing the little, I guess, tweeters up in here as well, up in the corners.
Yeah, so we have the bass and then mid-range drivers and tweeters.
And also a USB charging port on the back to make it convenient, and a DC in as well, so you have the ability to plug them in. But they can be, in fact, truly wireless without even plugging them in if you've got the charge, if you have the charge. Right.
This one does not have a built-in battery. The 2-speaker does have a built-in battery, and that is because there is sort of a philosophy between the various products. These are 2 of 4 new products that we're introducing, each with a slightly different use case for consumers. So this would be more of a home solution. This would be a solution that you listen to in your home, but you also bring to a party at a friend's house. And then 2 other products that we're introducing have slightly different use cases, again, including a weatherized speaker that is water resistant, dust and sand resistant, and it's just a wonderful product to throw in your bag and bring with you to the beach or to the park.
And I wouldn't go swimming with it, but the fact that it's water resistant is pretty good. So if you get a little light rain shower suddenly, you don't have to worry. It's not ruined.
Absolutely. It takes away a lot of concern. It'll take what Mother Nature throws at you.
Yeah, or what your party goers might throw at it too.
Absolutely.
A spilt refreshing beverage or something, don't worry too much. Wipe it off.
Absolutely.
Now, how much power will we get from the Boombox part, the one that does have a battery built in? How much playtime might we be able to experience?
This will play for about 6 hours, which is just about as long as your phone is going to hold up if you're playing Bluetooth.
Probably about as long as your party will last as well. So see, it all ties in nicely. Your TDK engineers have done a good job.
Excellent. Thank you. We're very excited about these products.
I imagine you should be. Availability, how soon on the market?
These are going to come to market in October, these 2 here at the beginning of October, and then the other products are going to come a little bit later this year. So
excellent. Well, check out tdkperformance.com for more, and when you're visiting us at intotomorrow.com, we'll link you to Juriaan's site and all of our guests from here at IFA in Berlin. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us. Keep us informed because you got cool stuff. We'd love to help you promote them.
It was my pleasure, Dave. Thank you.
Our pleasure as well for having you join us too. Lots more to come from Berlin. And be sure to visit intotomorrow.com for all the videos as well of all of our guests and our highlight video and lots of cool stuff from Into Tomorrow in Berlin.